What it do? Merry Christmas. We here. We here with a, I don't know if it's considered early or late stream. I'm not sure if I did my for a reset. Let me get my Christmas. Christmas banner. Can I get my pick'ems? Nope. All right, going for our 9th ring. Going for that 9th ring.
He in the house.
Yeah, I'm here. Welcome me back. I'm trying to get 12 rings like, well, the first one was 12 rings.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The San Antonio Spurs have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep of, look at San Antonio.
Clean sweep.
Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential?
Whoa, where's Wemby?
Not thinking you already have that.
Wemby's hurt for the
trophies,
finals.
because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
And to look at the starters for San Antonio, we've got Naz Reid, MP out there with Harper, and it's Tavares in at the small forward spot.
Give me three.
Sinks
Give
the
me three.
three-pointer. Wilson's got the first 3 points tonight for San Antonio.
Jason Terry.
And
Wow.
not to mention, Greg, the utter dominance
Wow.
MP has shown recently.
Block.
A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP
I
had.
hate that
very
goal.
often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Oh, wow. Why are you running my
Has
way?
his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Excellent focus, good mechanics. Everything you need was there for MP and getting that three-pointer to fall.
Terry, the pass to Adrian. Back to Terry.
Man, Jason.
Barnes sets a screen for Terry.
Got him.
Reed with the
Baby.
block.
But give Naz Reid credit.
Oh.
He perfectly
Donkey.
timed that block.
Donkey.
Gives the team such a great element, having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt
Oh.
whatsoever.
And
Hey,
here we go.
do something
MP
special.
hits-
Donkey.
Oh.
Yeah,
Just
I know they look.
stunning the defense and the crowd, for that matter. How artistic was that
right.
dunk
Oh,
by
yeah.
MP?
Ingram outside. Terry setting the pick for Ingram. Offensive rebound. Gary. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets
Donkey.
hot, he can
Donkey.
carry offense.
Donkey.
Stretch it.
Hey, y'all babies. Look at me. My head is at the rim. Oh, my. Donkey.
Giving up some inches
Yeah,
inside,
they
but
love
makes
it.
up for it with an aggressive stop.
Oh, my. I didn't know he could fly.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated
That man
a
got
terrific
wings.
play.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. 6 to shoot.
I do got a question.
Here's Gary. Reed with the block. And here we go. Fast break.
Donkey.
MP's got it.
Hold on. I'm going to put a question in the chat. Cause I was just at the club and the owner was trying to have a debate with me about this. And I was just saying, all right, I'm gone, man. Have a good, Merry Christmas. Have a Merry Christmas. He's like, nope, do your research. I'm like, God dang. It is. Who is the best scorer in OKC history. I'm putting in the other chat. Hey, what's up, Samarian? Is that how you say it? Like, I was trying to, you feel me, walk out. No, the owner, like, do your research. Like, God dang. I was like, I'm trying to have an argument today. You the owner.
And they
I wasn't trying to argue.
So far, and the score reflects it.
Donkey.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected
Hey, shout out to
Team.
the owner, though.
And
Real
now
great
Haley
guy.
LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Raptors had a huge game. He added 61 points, and he made a significant contribution from beyond the arc, as usual. And the entire NBA talking about his performance. It was that special. Can he do it again? We'll see, guys.
Thanks as always, Allie, for
What a
that
guy.
great
What did he win?
It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate.
Oh, let me give you a little context, because he had some help. So, I said Shea is the greatest scorer in OKC history. And they like, what proves that? And I said,
Takes the
well,
three.
give me three.
Buries the long
He
range
got
jumper.
the most 30-point
Wilson's got
seasons
17 now.
Yeah,
in OKC
we're seeing
history.
some fireworks from them
He got more than
already.
Durant
Well, what I
and
love
Westbrook.
is the game
He got
plan
the
has been
same
solid from the opening
amount
tip.
as them combined,
Guys
and
are
that's not
making
counting
their
this season.
shots. That's critical.
If he's do it again this season, he got more than
Here's
Durant
Collinsworth,
and Westbrook
guarded
combined.
by Fox.
And they were like,
Shot
it don't
clock
matter.
at
He didn't
5.
win the scoring title. I said,
The
but
shot.
he did it more
It's
times
hauled
than
in
him.
by MP.
And then they try to say, who shoot a better field goal? I said, Shea. They said, oh, Donkey. They said, but that don't mean that. But I was like, you try to use that as a point, but it didn't work in your favor, and now it don't matter.
And give
Like,
them credit
why are
for
you saying
approaching this game with the right
who shot a better
energy
field goal?
and
Said that
intensity.
it's not the
This
person
team
you
has
wanted.
attacked
Now
every
the
chance
stat
they've
don't
gotten.
matter. Why do we do that? It's like the LeBron Jordan argument. We bring up stats, and when we find out the other person is better in that stat, we say it don't matter.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. And, you know, the Spurs have been rolling right along, haven't they?
Donkey?
Just a
Swear to
terrific
God.
first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what
pulling
creates
up,
good
hop
looks.
out,
It also forces the
cops coming.
defense to scramble.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. House is out there with Whitehead, and it's Fox. Then it's MP, and it's Glover in at the 5, roaming the paint. Good on the bucket.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hey, give me
Fires
three.
for 3, and again it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, it's like R. Kelly.
And
I
with very
believe I let
little
him fly.
pressure on their perimeter shooters, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play.
And they've only
Who wanna get
got a
dunked on?
slight edge on the
Nobody.
boards, but
Donkey.
it just feels
Donkey.
a lot bigger.
Yeah. Open up the runway for them. Take flight. In 3, 2, 1.
Nice slash by MP right there. Love when he takes the initiative.
Raptors trail by 20.
Yeah.
Doubled by Fox. Pass to Pollard. Outside for Martin.
This we got Fox back.
Here's the three. They get it back.
Fox,
Here's Collinsworth. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Spurs leading by 20.
He's the best friend I got.
MP
Give me
that's
two.
for 2. And the Spurs scoring again.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends,
Yeah, we really handled
and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the
Really
road,
handled
but this team has been lights out throughout the
Timothy
game.
James.
And timeout called by Darko Rojakovic. He's going to make some adjustments
Shout out
to
to everybody
the
that
game plan.
subscribed. I really appreciate it.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the best shooters during
Hey,
the
can
postseason.
somebody tell me what makes
MB is number 1.
a person a better scorer than the next? Me personally, I feel like if somebody average more points and is more efficient,
And we're about 2 minutes into the
giving
second
them the
quarter.
better score.
Terry
Then the
is
owner
MB.
tried to say, hey,
Six
would
on
you
the
take
shot
Jordan's
Here's
28-point game
Barnes
a season
over Williamson.
over Shea's best
And
scoring
that
season
one's
of
good at
32?
Barnes.
I said yes,
Guys,
because that's Jordan's
just
rookie
really
season.
unstoppable.
He wasn't
poses
developed
a
yet.
ton of matchup problems.
Give me Shea
for
now
whomever
over
he's
a rookie
facing.
Jordan.
And MP throws it down hard.
You want to compare one season to the
Player,
next?
MP
Yeah, give me the
doesn't
rookie.
mind a little
I mean,
contact on the way up.
give me the person
The
who
Raptors have gone
won a
2 of 5
championship
from the
at this
field here
point.
in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Pass to Adrian.
Am I crazy for saying that?
Over in the corner.
Not Jordan's full career, just his rookie season against Shea's
the
best
triple.
season.
It's hauled in by MP.
It's a +5 advantage for them in
He thought he had me
rebounding
like I'm gonna use
after
Jordan.
that.
I swear to God,
Stolen by Terry.
he didn't even do nothing.
How about
You better not. Why would you do that?
Basketball.
Coming around these
Great
parts.
positioning by MP there, making his presence felt with the rejection.
Nailed
Nobody
from
will come around
3-point
these
land.
parts playing like that.
Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, why not
And a
let it
deep
fly?
three from MP. From beyond the arc and then some. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Spurs.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor.
Y'all get on
A lot of
Barnes.
the
Swear to
damage
God.
coming in transition.
And he gets it to go.
Andy will
Hicks
be
has got
hurt.
his first basket of the night.
Yeah, terrific work in the two-man game results in an easy bucket. That's how you do it.
Oh,
Takes
come
a
on, give me
step back.
space.
A three
Neil
from
Armstrong.
MP. Connects from
Neil
three-point
Armstrong,
range.
give me space.
MP's got 37.
Yeah, and he made 3 3-pointers in the first quarter, and he just continued to pour them on here in the second.
It's
No,
Terry
quit playing with
outside.
me.
Well, MP read the shot attempt.
Donkey. Donkey.
And that's a rugged play.
That's straight toughness.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think obviously we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Pass to Adrian. 34 seconds left to play in the first half. From downtown,
Get
MP
that ball.
grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Puts
Hey,
up a
why
deep
not?
3. And the Spurs another 3.
Well, you love the confidence from MP right there, sensing the separation and going right at it.
Some people think Russ is the best
Here's
scorer in the
Collinsworth.
I mean, OKC history.
Can they get it? Good on the shot. Collinsworth's got 5.
Hey,
MP
what is like
from
R.
deep
Kelly? I
down
believe I let him
the
fly.
went down. He got it to fall.
He did it!
Yes, sir.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
Listen, under duress of the end of the period, you just throw it up and hope.
And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Spurs out in front,
Man, appreciate
delivering
the
the
subscriptions.
blowout. We'll be back
Hey,
shortly.
what y'all want for the gas
live
station for
from
Christmas?
Toronto.
Hello and welcome. And here in
It's classic Showtime. The way they're running the break looks like the 1980s of the Lakers.
and this score reminds you of taking a look at the Spurs in this series. Fellas,
Yeah.
that'll do it for our show.
BTA brought that belt out.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
Yeah,
Well,
doubting.
he's in a great rhythm, looking comfortable and confident.
In at the forwards, Ingram and Barnes. Then it's Terry. And it's Adrian in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Barnes can't get it to go.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's
Oh,
definitely.
donkey.
Wow.
If I'm playing with MP,
Hold on.
right now, and I have the basketball, I am finding that guy.
Yeah, find me.
The Raptors shooting about 33%, not happy with their play on that end.
Yeah.
On the wing, Terry. Covered by MP. Lets it go from deep. Barnes can't get it to go. And the Spurs with possession here.
I swear to God.
MP outside. Stolen by Terry. Here's Adrian. Nothing on the board. Toronto working the ball around now. Inside. Stolen by Reed. And the Spurs pushing it up now. Wilson with it.
What a
and
guy.
Terry picks him up defensively. To the paint. Here's Gary. That's good. And it's Ingram with the assist. 8 points for him.
Listen, this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other
What
guys
is
on this
going
roster.
on? But that didn't bounce off me.
Terry looking over the floor. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Ingram from the
board.
arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. MP's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Look at that.
This is frustrating. You come out to start the second half, you've made 1 of your first 4 shots.
You got the paint.
Pass to Murray Boyle. Back to Wilson. Over Terry. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
I'm gonna throw a self
Guys
so
are looking
bad.
for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid
On
off.
Donkey.
Trips down the
Donkey.
breakaway slam.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Ingram outside. Down low. Here's Gary.
I swear to God,
And
that's a
foul
foul.
on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Naz Reid.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
The Raptors shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
All right, come on, guys. Let's
That
get
free
these
throw
boards.
missing, and Toronto making a
Missed
change.
82 is
Collinsworth is checked in, and he sinks the second. The Spurs have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half.
And one.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
The Spurs shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And so he hits both.
We're going to finish out this
quarter.
quarter.
Here are the Raptors now. Collinsworth, the pass to Barnes. Here's Collinsworth, guarded by Fox. And it's Collinsworth missing. And so MP will bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs.
Hey, Ingram, I'm
Since
glad
the
you
second
didn't
half
dunk.
started, they've only given up
really
3
would have
points.
broke up with you. Like, you are stupid.
Second half here, just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Well, MP launches himself straight off the drive, turning his speed into some hang time.
Yeah, box.
Wilson against Terry. Now here's Barnes. Defense is right there. 5 on the clock.
Yeah.
Ingram dishes to
No,
Terry.
swear to God, it's not a block.
A 3-pointer off the mark.
We gone.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the
Yeah, donkey.
That is just nasty.
About the athleticism on that finish.
Nice.
Yeah.
You have got to
Gotta cock it back sometimes,
Hey,
too.
talk about taking things into your own hands.
Yeah.
Here's Terry. Still without a basket. Pass to Collinsworth. Barnes kicks to Ingram. Good on the 3-point shot.
The pure shooting ability of Ingram does all the talking there. He gets the ball and delivers that quick release.
Money ball.
Another bucket. Wow. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Yeah.
And it's Terry off the drive. Collinsworth. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Coaches love assisted
go
buckets.
shot for
It
shot.
just means the team is working well together.
You can go shot for shot.
MP. And another one falls. That's 62 points.
Yeah.
62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
No,
It's
swear to God, it's
Terry
not a block.
outside. The
It's supposed to
shot.
have been a block
No
part.
good. Good defense by MP.
Swear to God, he got in the way.
Ingram with the steal.
Swear to God, he got in the way.
And so it's San Antonio with a major 39-point lead here at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way.
Coach, we got 8 of them.
And how about a look now
That's
at our
9.
assist to the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill
It's
here
9 of them.
with the tremendous setup.
I'll tell you, in today's game,
Pop who?
you
And
Pop
the
who?
San Antonio Spurs have done it.
Yo, look
The
at Brian about to
NBA
cry to
champion.
glow. Better go cry and
Oh,
go
to be
on.
crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game, you've beaten the team and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the
we-
home crowd.
we did it.
But
It's
our
9
full
of them.
credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been
Yes,
working
sir.
towards all season long.
Yeah.
And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not
Close
take
enough.
away
Hey, man, appreciate
from
all
the
the
satisfaction.
subscriptions.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Yeah. Where are you? Did you get in the game? Why are you so close to the championship? God dang, we had to do this for Wemby. God dang. It's only 3 of us remain. Or 4. Harper, Fox, and Wemby. Wemby got 1 more year in his contract. Uh-oh, the Ultimate Dynasty. I made number 1. We passed Bill Russell. I guess Bill Russell never won 9 in a row. matter. You got a Steph shirt, a Kobe shirt. I like my Gammas. Yeah, exclusive. That's a Spurs one. OVO. I'm gonna add my ring on real quick. Gotta add them rings.
You know, I have never been to Maine. Have you?
Furthest I've ever been is New York.
Oh, have you been to New York?
Alright. We got 4 on them. Hey, what up, Muggs? How are you? Merry Christmas. Let's go and wrap this up. Get to the off season. Finals MVP. I'm just trying to see what happens when I get 12 rings.
What's up?
You all done with the off-season work?
Yeah. Hopefully we get somebody. We ain't got nobody since we got Greek Freak. Appreciate the subscriptions. We got Jay Hart. Who is that? Why we don't never get nobody good? Dang, can we get Tatum or something? Come on. Running it back. And we sticking with Jordan.
This is my favorite time of the year, bro.
Man, it's the same time every year. Like, John ain't even the guy in Memphis no more.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy MP, here to announce.
I need to get on this. How many days left? 15? I don't want to spend no money on it. What's 15 days? 5 days is 30. So January 9th-ish.
Looking good, my guy.
Boston, first game. Gotta get to the 10th ring. Look at damn play. Y'all watching Christmas games today? Yeah, let's get our rings. Yeah, shout out to Commissioner Adams. And rings. We're gonna let's see all the banners we got up. Man, that's a long time for me. 2034. We got to get to 26 next year. It's 8 years in the future. He was on the team. Oh, he was there. I remember long nose. He just do the chingy. I just want to dance. Yeah, Fox. You've been here since the beginning. You went from the start to a good role play off the bench, man. I appreciate you. Yeah, you was there. You got a couple rebounds. Yeah. Did Miles Reed get his already? Yeah, hard. I'd be crazy when got Miles Reed on the team, man. Yeah. Wemby. Yeah. He took 93. And there's me. Yeah. Finals MVP. And I appreciate all the subscriptions. Hey, that's all I want for Christmas is subscriptions. And y'all join the community.
Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Ali LaForce will be with us courtside. And the starting lineup for the Nets.
Oh, LaMelo switched teams. He was okay.
He's out there with Ball.
Lele.
Hawkins in at the four-man position.
Lele.
And for San Antonio, they've got MP. He's out there with Harper. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5 spot. And MP has made his goal clear. He has his sights set on beating the top teams in the league because he knows to be the best, you have to beat the best.
Well, I really respect MP setting such a high bar, not just for himself, but for his team as well. It demonstrates leadership on his behalf, and this sort of approach can certainly draw a lot of attention to try to disprove MP and try to invalidate his ability. So it'll be interesting to see how he performs.
And you talk about all-time legends. MP now up to 9 rings in his career after last year's title.
At this point, he's clearly chasing after Russell. I never thought I would see someone win 9 rings in this era of the NBA. MP has accomplished the impossible with his dominance as a player.
And for more on this landmark accomplishment for MP, we send you courtside.
After 9 straight championships, there's been a lot of chatter about how MP and his team would stack up against the Celtics dynasty of the 1960s. However, MP told me those comparisons should be put to rest, saying, quote, "We've got a lot of respect for the OGs, but when they won 8 in a row, there were only 8 or 9 teams in the league. We've won 9 straight against much tougher competition. And they're still going."
Does that know when Russ was playing in the finals?
Gotta respect that. Thanks.
Yeah, they came in first place. They got a first round bye.
The NBA is back. How
I
happy
think he
are
was
you
top
to
2
hear
teams in
those
the
words?
conference.
You
He got
have
a
no
first round
idea.
bye.
I've been
So
waiting
he was
a
automatically
long
in
time
the,
for tonight. A game that
I can't remember the conference championship
How great is this?
or the semi.
And it's now 3 straight
I think it
league
was the
most
conference. Like, you
valuable
just had to
player
win
awards
one
for MP.
series and you was in the
That's
finals.
only been done twice before.
Yeah,
he
BA,
used to have
and that was
basketball.
by Bill Russell and Larry Bird. So you're talking about entering a select company.
Hey, man,
MP
I
rubbing
appreciate the
shoulders with the creme de la creme.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy.
I see Shea fighting back in the votes.
And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Out left to the wing. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Ball, covered by MP. Count that bucket.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has
I
all the
personally got
skill
Shea
needed to
as a better
produce at
scorer
a high
than
level.
Durant. And
From deep,
OKC.
MP. Hey, he's now 6 for 6. He is cooking right now.
He's putting on a show
Got
this
more
quarter,
30-point
and the team's
seasons
feeding
than
off his
Durant.
energy.
Pass to McCarty. Back to Ball. To the inside. Geiger.
He shoot a better field goal percentage.
Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
That's a defender doing just
Oh,
enough to
donkey,
cause a miss on the
donkey.
layup.
Oh my.
Stan, the big man, Victor
don't see him
Wembanyama,
do that.
has set a new standard
Stupid, ain't
for
you?
shot blocking.
Yeah, look, B.A., we've had some great rim protectors in this league, but he can also do it on the perimeter. I've seen guys turn down three-point looks because he's standing in front of them.
Here's McCarty.
Anybody opening Christmas presents yet?
Pass to Hawkins. Takes a three. Hart pulls it in. On offense, here is San Antonio. They're on a 17-4 run.
Hey, give me space. Donkey. Donkey. Ball. Look how stupid you look. Yeah. 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 Them ain't the right shoes.
MP inside. Pounded by Ball.
Oh.
Oh, misses the dunk. Here's McCarty. And he
Okay,
drains
why
the
did I mess
quick
with my
shot.
shoes?
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as
Them ain't
possible.
the right shoes.
Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets
Hey, Merry Christmas to you too. Appreciate it.
Smith finds Johnson. Here's Morrison. Pass to Ball.
Oh, there's gonna be a block party if he shot it.
LaMelo working inside.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
On the floor
Oh.
for Brooklyn.
Ball, you good?
Smith out there with Ball. Then it's Jalen Johnson.
I like it,
Then
Fox.
it's
I
Williams.
like it,
And
Fox.
it's Morrison in at the center position.
Big
well, that's
body,
a
no
great
beans.
effort, unwilling to let that possession die.
Yep.
Stolen by MP. Now the Spurs
Yeah.
moving it up the
Donkey.
floor. Oh, MP stunning.
Whoa, that was incredible.
I need to fix these. 'Cause these not the
MP,
right shoes.
everybody.
Ball looks
Oh.
over the floor. Here's Smith. Johnson a screen on MP.
Oh, wow.
And the officials will call the
Flagrant.
illegal screen here.
The
Flagrant
screener was
too.
leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
And San Antonio making a change here. Wembanyama's checked in. From
Wemby,
deep, MP
threes.
gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
Another triple for him. His fourth of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Pass to Smith.
He ain't really about that. He a
Looking to
junior.
end the run.
I keep finding
The
that
kick out to
Wemby.
Williams.
Why you not moving
Just
like
4
you
to
used
shoot.
You ain't
Hits the
that old.
three-pointer. Williams has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. San Antonio leading by 14.
Uh-oh.
Here's Wilson.
Float.
Ooh, excellent D there from Ball.
Crazy.
And so it's Williams with it. He
Excellent
brings it
D
up for
from
Brooklyn.
Ball is two
When this
words
one's
that should
over,
never
they'll be off to Charlotte
be
as
the
they
same
take on the
sentence.
Hornets. That'll be the second stop of this 6-game trip. An open look for Smith. And again, it's Brooklyn. Here's MP. 22 points for him. And Grant, with MP, you have to appreciate his commitment to excellence.
Absolutely.
in space like
MP
that?
is dedicated to his craft. He works incredibly
Super,
hard,
ain't you?
and that's why he's coming off his 4th All-NBA first-team selection.
Pass to Ball. Here's Morrison, covered by Wembanyama. Clock at 4. Here's McCarty. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fox, the pass to MP.
I need to let me have this dance. Let me have this dance, y'all. Excuse me.
Second shot opportunity. And he can't bank that one in.
Dunk so
Nets
bad.
trail
You
by
wanna give me
15.
Step back animation.
Here's McCarty. Ball outside. From outside the arc. The rebound by Tavares. Tavares has got his 4th rebound.
Donkey.
in this one. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Fighting through contact. MP.
And Charles Lee wants a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. Both teams deciding to change it up. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. San Antonio in second.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Yeah, second defense. We didn't have defense player of the year. They gave it to
Ball
him.
passes to Hawkins. The jump hook. Pass to Geiger. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
And the long reach of Wembanyama. Certainly one of the more feared shot blockers in the league.
And here's Smith. Here's McCarty from behind the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. Murray Boyles has got 4 rebounds now.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well. Yeah, great job by MP. Getting that shot off to earn a trip to the line. Nice.
Last season, MP was awarded the Michael Jordan Trophy for the 8th time, Grant. An unprecedented achievement.
Well, B.A., he's now won league MVP 2 more times than the guy who the trophy is named after. What more can you say? That's unbelievable. MP is a name that we will never forget.
Not many players can last a decade in the NBA, Grant, like you. But MP has made it look easy with his play in the last 10 years.
You know, B.A., MP has made being an NBA star look easy with how he's handled the last 10 years. You look back at it, and I feel MP has played like a 10-year vet his whole career.
Come here. Give me 3.
Oh, and he just
Give me 3.
down the buzzer beater.
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
MP getting it done for San Antonio. He's now hit 6 threes in this game. Knows he has the green light to fire away. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
When I look at San Antonio, starting the season with a little home cooking, put you in a good mood and get you ready to hit the road after that.
You hungry.
And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
That rim is looking awfully.
Thanks for tuning in.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem.
We've got Wembanyama, Harper out there with MP, and it's Murray Boyles in at the 4. That's the San Antonio 5. And one thing about this game, Grant, on any given night, you can see an upset.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., it just shows how hard it is to be consistent night in and night out. Every team in the league has quality players, so if you're off your game even just a little, that could be enough to lose it for you.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, B.A., Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back over to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thanks for the report. The 3 from Ball. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
From deep, MP. Pure from 3-point range. Wilson's got 5 points in the quarter.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
There's Ball with a 3. And that one is stuffed right through.
Man, you gonna settle for that?
He takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking
Yeah,
the whole
donkey.
building.
Donkey.
What a slam. Look here, the fans
Donkey.
going crazy right now.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you just
Go
make
there, Hart.
shots. But they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Brooklyn. Pass to Hawkins. Back to Ball. Fires for three. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's been next to the quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable. The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Smith outside. Here's McCarty.
Everybody
Fires from
still
deep.
got on GTA Online.
And the Nets miss again.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Oh, donkey.
And MP throws it down.
MP is fully locked in right now, and he's taking shots without hesitation.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
They set the pick. Here's Ball. Brooklyn, no good that time either.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or
Donkey.
not.
Oh, God.
Not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop. He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
MP
Donkey. 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 Hey, LaMelo. I know you make bad decisions, but this is another one. Oh, my. Donkey. Oh, my. Now, Lord.
Wow. MP going deep into his skill set.
Yeah. Martin Luther King.
Here's
man,
McCarty.
pushing
He's
these
covered by
Black
Hart.
Wolves back to
The
back.
3, Smith.
My
It's
boy.
hauled in by Wembanyama.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense,
Oh,
but
wet
they
ball.
just can't rely.
How about that?
And MP showing off the deep range there.
Good ball movement here by Brooklyn. For 3, Smith.
My boy.
Rebound by San Antonio.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving it.
Oh,
A deep
swear to
3
God,
from
it don't sound
MP.
like that.
And they'll get another chance.
Oh,
from
give me
deep
space.
three-point land. And
Yes,
good.
sir.
There's another. And
Yes,
that
sir.
gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Smith outside.
I might get on
Pass the ball
GTA
to
tonight.
stop
No.
the run. Oh,
Why? You shooting in front
MP
of
with
the
a
ball.
block. And as it goes out of
might
bounds,
get on GTA
Brooklyn able to
tonight.
keep possession.
Just see what live talking. I mean, online talking about. I ain't been on them over a year. I know I still got the whips. Yeah.
Ball against
Box and
MP.
one.
Shot clock at 5. Tries to break his
Yeah.
ice. Here's Geiger.
That's my boy.
Brooklyn, no good that time either. Oh, it's
Wet
deep
ball.
3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah.
And so the San Antonio
Yeah,
Spurs
really one of them.
showing
Not
no
one of
mercy
those.
and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Time for a quick break, then back to the action.
I appreciate all the subscription.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for the Nets, Jalen Brunson is
Oh,
out there with
Jalen Brunson switched it. Donkey. Oh, my. Oh, my.
They're really dictating
bench for the team across the ocean.
the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
And so it's San Antonio easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort, and they were just dominant out there.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Let's see if I can hoop y'all this EJ. Let's see. Is he in here? This park must be full. Oh, yeah. Over here. The big crowd. God dang. I swear to God. Let's watch y'all to see CJ play a game. Or at least part of it. Let's watch him live. I know you're probably talking stuff. Hey, give me 3. So, anybody get worried? Oh, got a foul. This is the only thing I hate about Park. It's a long wait. Oh, donkey. Back to my ball. Man, kick me out. Well, we see about am I stuck? I'm stuck. I can't leave. Let's go
MP.
here. MP. We're gonna get out here.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the first matchup of the NBA Cup. There is a lot of excitement in this building tonight. With Greg and the starting group for the Spurs. MP out there with Harper. Then it's Victor Wembanyama and Murray Boyles in at the 4 spot. And for Memphis, they've got Dick. He's out there with Hardy. And it's Wall in at the center position. And we have a little extra spice to this game tonight. This is the first game of the NBA Cup for each of these teams.
Well, with only 4 games in the group stage, you have to get off to a good start. This is a big game for both teams in the Cup. And, of course, this game counts in the regular season as well.
And MP tries to bring out his best when he's matched up against any of the league's top teams. You know, he has said it publicly, but he puts a lot of stock in games like this one.
And that's the thing about MP. He loves the challenge. We've already seen how he can raise his game in this kind of a situation. I know he's more than fired up for this contest.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Well, here's what MP had to say about facing one of the best teams in the conference. Games like this are bookmarks, he said, potential moments when the big picture unfolds. We want to have our hands raised at the end of these chapters. Guys, back to you.
And the story continues. Hey, thank you for the report.
Playing a little bully ball, MP.
RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Memphis moving it around. The Grizzlies with another miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Grizzlies have gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Now here's Hardy. Covered by MP. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
From deep 3-point land. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
An absolute moonshot. MP, that's impressive.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. De'Aaron Fox is checked in for the Spurs. Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. Number 1, the Spurs.
They were remarkable in terms of their efficiency on the offensive side of the ball. I mean, they did a great job of finding the open man and working.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group.
Memphis going with a new group. Jazz
the Grizzlies trail by 11.
They got Jack coming out the bench. Is crazy.
Here's Morant. It's deflected, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
They call foul on me.
The long-range shots. Ja wants to challenge you down low.
It's his first trip to the line. Both free throws good from Morant.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see
I ain't talking about I want to dance with my father again.
Donkey. To the basket.
Donkey. Yeah, like I said, I want to try and dance with my father again. This ain't Luther. You feel me? Donkey Kong.
And he goes big with the top right over Ja Morant.
They the baby Grizzlies.
Putting the defense.
They Cubs.
It's a shame they're MP with a highlight-worthy moment.
Some solid defense from Hart.
Ooh, swear to God.
Kicks it out to
MP. Just so we're going to give him 3. Just so they won't give him 3.
And a nice assist from Fox. Wilson's got 15.
Excellent all-around performance so far.
That's
against the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's the San Antonio Spurs with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. Their defense has been... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Spurs.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
On the floor for San Antonio, they've got Hart, De'Aaron Fox out there with MP. And it's Tavares in at the 5, roaming the paint. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He finished with 67 points and was locked in from distance. It was impressive. He was clearly on a mission, and no one was getting in his way. A flat-out dominant performance.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
Donkey, a little twist to it.
When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Oh, let's go home. That was just ridiculous.
I do not remember the last time I saw a dunk like that in a game. That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
They really took Ja.
Walter.
They put Ja, silenced the crowd back in the game.
Here's Morant.
I paid for
Rebound
that.
by Tavares.
And they took it away
Defense
like
ready
later.
for him on that possession. They had to be.
Get him out of here.
So strong in the paint.
Shots good by Wilson.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. Fresh from a win against Portland.
And after that game, it was impressive to look at the box score and see the work they did at the free throw line.
And that's not by accident. I like how they didn't settle. They were attacking, putting pressure on the D.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And with the trend, Greg, toward a faster pace, do you miss watching those grinded-out half-court battles that enthralled millions during the Jordan era?
Well, I miss playing more than anything, but as far as watching, the game for me is as good as it's ever been.
Victor Wembanyama is checked in for the Spurs. Here's Morant. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And we talk a lot about Morant's athleticism and skill, but what stands out for me is his effort and intensity that he plays with.
Richard, the dynamic Ja Morant. He is an absolute fan and broadcaster favorite.
I'm trying to think of a more exciting player than Ja Morant, and I'm coming up short. Ja doesn't just make plays, he makes memories.
Last game for the Spurs, they picked up the W against the Boston Celtics.
Well, you look at the points they produced in that game, great adjustments on the offensive end.
Coaches love that kind of showing offensively, especially on the road.
And he goes big with the dunk right over Jaren Jackson.
Some babies.
What a night for MP. He is in the zone. And look, that cylinder must be huge.
Morant looking around. Lock at 6. And another miss by Memphis.
Come on, let's get
just
to it.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Give MP credit, showing some skill right there, drawing the whistle.
San Antonio shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. Grady Dix checked in for Memphis. And both free throws good for MP. For Memphis, they've gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6.
Box and one.
Pass to Hardy. Jackson with the screen. They need this. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Good defense by MP.
He's slow. Donkey. Oh, my.
MP throws it down hard.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
They've played fantastic ball, and you can feel the hush that's come over this crowd.
Jenkins, good on the triple. Jenkins got 5 points so far.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
A three from MP. Cranes the three-pointer.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
It's Dick on the wing. To the inside. Here's
Oh,
Hardy. And the
bully down there.
rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Here's Jenkins. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Jenkins got a pair of triples in the second half for the Grizzlies. MP fires from way outside. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Just give MP the ball and let this man answer the call.
Hardy passes to Wall. Here's Dick. And here's Hardy. He had 40 points in the win against Portland.
And also 3 steals. So he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side.
Why? Just why? Come on, man.
Richard,
Save
get off
that
my
one
pin.
for practice.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock.
I forgot to change my shoes.
Jackson with the screen. Just 4 to shoot. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. It's the Spurs running away with this one.
I appreciate all the subscriptions.
And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
Thanks for stopping by, everybody. The story tonight, everything, and I mean everything.
They're just a far more physical team, and it shows up everywhere, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, they're winning the battle and moving along a metric for that first half. Love me some metrics. Checking out the top performer on each team.
MP is making great decisions tonight as an NBA top.
Yeah, one of
Thank
them.
you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin
yeah, this is my
Harlan for
player.
the second half tip.
Doing my career. Trying to get to 12 rings.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
I'm going to go do
He's
some
been running
drive-bys on
wild on
GTA.
him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on
I
offense.
appreciate it. I'm trying.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say
Trying
his
my
success
best.
will continue.
They've got Hardy.
Donkey.
Oh, and slam it down!
Yeah, that.
Oh, did you see that?
I'm speechless.
Oh, man. And for Memphis, their shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. Lets the three fly. Hardy, no good.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Come on,
A three from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 46 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X
Get my
factor.
bag.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Oh, it's my bag.
Hey,
I was
Kevin.
looking at
In an
check.
era of title or bust thinking, it's noteworthy that the grit and grind Grizzlies of the 2010s are properly
Yeah, wet
celebrated.
ball.
While they never made it past the Western Conference Finals, their physical style, built around Zach Randolph, Marc Gasol, Tony Allen, and Mike Conley, built a lasting legacy in Memphis. Back over to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie.
Funny story.
Dick passes to Wall.
It was my birthday last
Now
year.
Jenkins.
Like, it was the day before, but like after the game,
Pass to
getting back
Hardy.
home was my birthday. Ooh, get that out of here.
Rejection by MP. And it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here. And
Me and
gotta
Zach
take a second
Randolph
look
was in
to
the
admire that outstanding
concession
block.
line,
Yeah, quick thinking.
and we
pays
both
off
had on the same
big.
shoes. I
What
really
a
want to take my
block.
shoes off and be like, why we got on the same shoes right now? We can't be in this line together with the same shoe. And we standing right next to each other.
And so here's Memphis.
I got a video
And
showing.
they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Wow. Yank.
He got it again. Sensational.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Hardy passes to Wall. Now Jackson. Pass to Hardy.
No. Swear to God, he did.
Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
Well, I'm pulling
a
up
3
like
from
Logo's
MP.
there.
That drops. Nice feed that time from Wembenyama.
That's a dozen straight
I don't
points
pass the ball. I
coming
might
off
give it a ring.
the triple.
I got
Guys
to
are
catch
looking
up
for a
the ring.
spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Oh, don't. Lele.
Hits it again. Wow.
I got a new style I call Lele.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Jenkins. Now here's Hardy. And again, Memphis no good.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint,
Excuse
really
me.
right from the tip.
Oh,
Their rebounding
donkey.
edge right now,
Donkey.
massive.
Donkey. Hey, Wemby got to get off the rim, too. Donkey.
He
Yo.
hits again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught.
Yeah, I used to have to do that
The
until I got
Grizzlies have
to
gone
my
only 1 of 6 from the field in the third quarter. Not
skill
how
level
they
that I was
pictured the
good
half
enough to create
started.
on my own.
And another miss by Memphis.
No matter what looks they
Once
get,
I could-
they just can't convert
Yeah,
to stop this
then
run.
pull up, hop
This
out.
is snowballing
Then
for
the
them.
cops come.
They've got to get a good
I ain't
look
need to
next
pick and
time
roll.
down.
I ain't need
This
to pass
man
the
is
ball no
on
more.
fire. His team is winning, and it doesn't
Everybody know
get
they
better
roll,
than
get
that.
off the rims, they want to
And the foul
slow.
called on
That's a
MP.
foul.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
That's a foul,
And
bro?
Memphis making a change here. Morant's checked in.
Hey, Morant. I ain't got no guns.
Dick passes to Morant. To stop the drought, there's the drive. Misses at the rim.
Back.
For San Antonio, they've gone an unbelievable 8 of 8
Down.
shooting since halftime.
Donkey.
Must have been some kind of pep talk in that locker room.
Hey, whatever adjustments
Yeah,
they
really
made
easy.
at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
And it's Morant at the elbow.
Nope.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to
Pulling
miss
up.
when the
Hop
defense
out.
is not
Then the
right
cops
up
come.
on it. No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup
I got a shade
nightmare
jump
in this
shot.
game. He's eaten up anybody they've thrown at him.
Here's Morant. Sinks that one from the post. Morant's got 12.
And this is what John Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Wilson with it.
Hey, Ja. Lele.
And he banks in the layup.
This quarter has
Yeah,
been
sleep.
all his. I suggest they keep the ball
Yeah, I
in
got
his
shade
hands.
for him. I got his whole
And
jump
so
shot.
Morant will bring it up for Memphis.
I just found out, for me, he
That's
got like
all
the
good,
largest
and that's
window
his
for
fifth
me.
basket of the game. He's
I
shooting
usually
5 for
use
11
Darius
now.
Garland.
Working through the lane, Morant, he's got such a great change of speed to keep the defense off.
And good. There's another. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone.
You in
The defense
Ontario?
right now looks helpless.
Yeah.
Here's Morant. Lost contact on the shot, and now a
Don't be
three-point
surprised
play
Jalen Brunson
chance
got
as
a
he'll head to
large
the line.
shooting window.
And how about the move he made there to come up and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce?
Grizzlies have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department.
Oh, excuse me. Pull up.
MP way
Oh, you.
outside. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's San Antonio with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no
Ontario,
catching them today.
Canada.
The three-point shooting has come
appreciate all the
fast and
subscription.
furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Back to the action in just a minute.
I low-key want to visit Canada one day. I can as long as I got my deep bomber on.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm
try
assist
that real
of the
quick.
game.
And the
Except
definition
game.
of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on
Oh,
a
wow.
platter,
Short.
that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page.
Pull up to Toronto. The OVO fish.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. On the floor for San Antonio, Fox is out there with Wilson, and it's Cotton in at the 5. And
Hey,
here's
give me
MP
three.
for 3. Buries it from three-point range.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
I don't know.
Now here's Hardy. T right on him. It's Morant in the corner. And they wasted no
I might
time
need to
getting
stay on
those
2K.
3 points back. Morant's got 10 points in just the second half. And
Hey,
here's
ball.
MP for 3. Alter pulls it
guy.
in.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And it's George missing. Spurs have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter.
me
A
get that.
3 from MP.
Give me 3.
Trains it from beyond the arc. Wilson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the Spurs. Pass to Walter. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Hardy.
My boy.
Rebounded by the Spurs.
Hey.
It is a shame to see a high percentage low.
Put it up like logo leg.
Oh, he got it!
Wow.
It went in!
Did that just happen?
It went in!
Did that just happen? Wow.
Back to Morant. Off target from three-point range.
Even though it didn't go down, they'll take that shot
Oh,
every time.
Donkey. Is that Ja? Ja. How it feel? How does it feel?
And yet,
Donkey.
another
Oh my,
basket.
you baby.
And there it is. 82 points.
Oh my.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the...
Oh my. Why is he doing it to my shoes? I just change when I'm at home.
Do you think I'd be a good mascot?
For this team?
Yeah.
In that suit?
Yeah.
In this arena?
Yeah, I can play my part. I just hate part because of the weight. All right, 2K19. Oh, I didn't want to invite him. I wanted to go to him. Is he in here? Party must be full. What up, Marcus? On this build, maybe 2 to 3 weeks. Maybe. Let me think. I think I was at 97. I made my 7.4. He's still stuck at 95. Once you get 99, it's automatic unlock any character at that to a 99. This Christmas stuff. I don't know if I got any money. Yeah, you start off at the highest you can go. You first get the games at 85, and I pre-ordered the is it Leave No Doubt edition? It's with the Carmelo, Shea, and Reese, Angel Reese, I think, or Jalen Brunson, something. That one came with like 100 and some. I think that got me to 85. But I have bought VC like once, but that was more for shopping than to put in my player. Like right now, and I bought a lot of shoes. Like, let me get away from the stuff. How much VC do I got? Yeah, I got 123. I bought every pair of Jordan, and when you customize a shoe, you know it costs 10,000 VC. Let me leave my gammas on. So this, I got 2 pair, 3, 2 pairs of these. Got them. Got 2 pair, 2 pair. Them. That's what I need to do. I need to do my Concord lows. I ain't know how I got these, but yeah, I bought all these Jordans because I own them. But I got to create all the other Jordans I got that's not in the game for purchase. I had to create the gammas. Let me see if they got new Jordans that I got in real life. That's my only rule about Jordans. I got to own them in real life for me to buy them. They said the 40's been selling out in real life. Facts. Oh yeah. I gotta do all my low top 11s. Oh, I don't want those. I gotta do my low top 11s. I gotta do my 13s. Yeah. They don't got the gammas in here. You gotta just create them on your own. But if you like, I created these. These my black toe ones. It costs 10,000. Let me go and buy them. Cause I did want them. Remove my black toes. My black toe ones. Might rock them. Might rock them for a little minute. I I might rock him for a little minute. Yeah. I might rock him for a little minute. Let me rock my black toes. I'm gonna go theater. I don't play defense. So if I'm on the ones court, I don't play defense. If I got a teammate, I won't sell them. So I play defense. I appreciate all the subscription. When I have my Gilbert Arenas shirt on, I don't play defense. It's just something about me having Gilbert on my shirt say no defense. Gone, donkey. What up, Marcus? Oh, you gone, donkey. Baby. Gone. Donkey. Oh, God. Donkey. Oh, my. Dang, don't reach. I teach. Donkey. Wrong side. Sure, we can play 2v2. Oh, got him. Oh, donkey. Oh, wow. That's a baby. Put a baby in the carriage. How they reaching ain't gonna help. You reach, I teach. Donkey. Hey, man. Why you doing that touching? Stop. Stop. This one go. Oh, dunk on him. Donkey. Oh. Jump for George. Lele. I'm gonna try to hoop and give the rings. He got a casual donkey. He got a casual tournament this weekend. I want to hoop in. Shoot it. Play too close. Told you not to play too close. Donkey. Look, dashboard. You like people like it. I don't even know why you stepped on the court. Just because I don't have a losing record. he in here. I know. I just want to go see y'all that CJ real quick. Oh. Look at him getting assists. I hate Park because of the weight. I hate it with a passion. And Park is the same thing as theater. Go beat the Knicks. I don't got Jalen Brunson no more on here. Oh, the Cavs gonna beat the Knicks. What's up? What's up? What up? Cavs beat the Knicks. I don't have faith in the Cavs. They inconsistent. I appreciate all the subscription.
Listen, it's your boy
Well, I was talking about. I thought you were talking about the game.
TV. Happy holidays.
He moved on to Brooklyn on the game.
Family. Hope you ain't been naughty. Hope you've been nice. You know what I mean? Hope you get everything that you want twice. And make sure you're watching this episode because it's going down.
All right.
Happy holidays. We're celebrating the season with a very special episode of NBA 2K TV. As a part of our tradition, later in the show, we're going to throw our annual community holiday party.
Yes, this is where we invite community members to take on Team 2K TV in one of the Christmas Day matchups.
This year, we have some new and familiar faces. We've got Bash World, he is back, along with Naomi, Kobe Dreamin', and a...
I changed my shoes. I don't think I changed it on him. Aren't you nice? For the Cavs. Oh, jump for George, donkey. Lay. Oh. Everybody miss layups. You can't. It's part of the game. He's with us. Oh, donkey. Give me 3. Give me 3. Got him. Lay. Nope. You know who I am? I swear to God, 2K. 2K. Are you serious? As long as you don't try again. Yeah, what they thought this was. It's a block party. Ops gotta ask permission. Appreciate it. Yeah, swiping, no swiping. Give me 3 though. You give me 3. Come on here, come here. I'll take the 3. Psych. Donkey. Gamer. My guy can be 96 now. My voice chat is on, ain't it? Mic check. Check. I don't know. It must have banned me. Give me 3. Hey, Merry Christmas. Enjoy your holiday. Appreciate you stopping by the stream. Oh, and 1, ref. My boy. I swear to God. My boy. Oh, dang. Draymond. One last game. I got you. And you must don't think fat meat ain't greasy. That fat meat is greasy, buddy. Good jump. I swear to God. I didn't even move. swear to God, that ain't a steal. But he with us. Like, he's too slow, donkey. Go on the baby. Step brothers for life. Ain't lie. He's a babe. Swear to God, it's not going. He with us. No swiping. Donkey. Why y'all both in the ring? Ooh, and one. Ralph, blow that whistle. There's some babies in there. Said pull up, hop out, then the cops come. Jump. Lele. Hey, I need you to meet my new stud. I call Lele. I pull up, hop out. Time to plug up. Late pass. My boy. Are they gonna give me the three? Oh. Donkey, anything like that. Dennis, Richard, who is that? What is that? 2 in a row? I know why. I started a group chat. That's why. W remembrance.
You probably turned on voice chat.
Nah, I forgot I started one with somebody who never joined. Just ended that.
You gonna do a 33 with the other dude?
Who's the other dude?
The one that said one more game, love.
He was getting off. Like, he was just done watching the stream. Hold up. Thundercat. Lele. Give me 3 then. I'm a shooter with a shooter. I ain't never pay for that. Oh, foul, ref. Had my stack. Lay. Swear to God, that's not green. Hey, 2K, how much of the bar do you want me to touch? Good jump. He plugged up. He plugged up. I know it's in when I see one. It's Zenless. Everybody got a Zen for Christmas. He got his early. He unwrapped his gifts and plugged straight up. I know a plug when I see one.
Right there and
Don't worry, he plugged up. That's the early Christmas spread, and that's Zen. $35.99 a month, what I heard they cost for the script. Just pass back to your teammate so he's end up.
Why do you hate Park?
I had to wait. I hate waiting on games.
Ooh, I got one cap record. Hey, what should I use my cap breaker on?
Whatever you think is best for your build.
My standing dunk is a 26, and you had 1440. So if I have a 40 standing dunk, do I dunk like able to dunk? You want me to turn the stream off?
I don't hear it, so we good.
Alright. Let's push that switch again.
Give me 3. I swear to God, it won't let me move. Okay, fix these ghost contests. We're playing. It's a block party.
Another lot though.
No. God. Good shot.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Charlie Kirk says Merry Christmas.
You got Tourette's?
Charlie Kirk says Merry Christmas. Charlie Kirk says Merry Christmas.
That's Tourette's.
Merry Christmas.
Charlie Kirk says Merry Christmas.
GG, bro. Hey, bro, y'all GG, bro.
Yeah, good game.
Hey, bro, y'all GG, bro.
Yeah, good game.
Hey, bro, GG.
Boy, man, take your bitch ass back to...
Man, shut your whole ass up, dykes. I'm about to finish off. I'm about to go to GTA. I'm about to do one more MyCareer game. I'm about to do one more MyCareer game.
So you about to play one more and then
we're gonna do one more MyCareer. I'm gonna see what GTA Online is talking about. I ain't been on it over a year. Might just catch a couple bodies, then get out their way. I ain't trying to start no smoke I can't handle. I might be in somebody else's territory. You got Lakers. They still got Luka.
Shaking MP.
Shaking like a rattlesnake.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We're ready to brighten the weekend with some Saturday night basketball. Alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll talk to Allie LaForce, who's on the sidelines as well. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for MP.
And a stat to focus on is his steal total over the last 5 games. He's been working on his defense, trying to be a disruptor, and it's made them a lot better on D.
Now the starting group for San Antonio. Harper out there with MP. Then there's Wembanyama, and it's Murray Boyles in at the 4 slot. And for the Lakers, and it's Farmer in at the 4. Grant, this season seems to be off to a strong start. Teams are coming together pretty quickly.
You know, B.A., what other choice is there? The competition is fierce in this league, so it's sink or swim right away the moment the season starts.
Well, tonight is a huge game. These are two of the best in the league, and MP has total focus on one thing, helping his team come up with a statement win.
Look, you got to give MP props with the way he's gone about these matchups. He made his goals public, which put a target on his back and fueled the opposition. But MP has met the challenge with fire so far, and he's undefeated in those matchups. That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That three's off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Queen. Here's McCoy. And a miss there on the triple. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Los Angeles' head coach had a few moments to share with me. Wemby came up, and coach emphasized the importance of taking a charge and digging in when his players can. He said Wemby is counting on you to be movable. If your feet are set, you may alter his course. Don't change yours. If they can stand up to this tall task, they might just curb Wemby's advantage out there. Back over to you, Brian.
Appreciate the report, Alex.
3 though.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the league is just about ignored defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. San Antonio has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. This one for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
To the left wing from deep. Good shot by McCoy, no good.
A 1 for 5 start so far. Not what they envisioned coming into this game.
And here's MP from outside. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Boy, they need to ride him as far as he can take him because he is pedal to the metal right now.
Pass to Farmer. All sorts of time. And it falls all over the rim and in.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
From deep, MP. Counted from distance. Wilson's got 15.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Here's Farmer. Last game, 26 points for him. Payne for 3. The rebound by the Spurs. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Just playing really
Oh,
my. Watch out. Big finish. All of his athletic ability on display right there. MP with the acrobatic throwdown.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Patton. Here's Bird. There's a screen.
Yeah, I'm playing on All-Star.
5 to shoot. Here's De Silva. Knocks down the long J.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Brown against MP.
Donkey. And that's a foul. Look. That thumb is on my eye. He's still getting dunked on.
And MP throws it down hard.
Love the determination. MP comes right at you.
An impressive display. How about that look on the AT&T connected cam? Here's Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
3.
MP.
Are you kidding?
Are you kidding?
How about that?
What a shot.
Mark it up.
Pass to De Silva. Williamson inside. Lays it up and banks it in. Williamson's got his second basket on the night.
With an insane combination of power and touch, Zion
Donkey.
is a one-of-a-kind star.
Yeah. I don't even know why you jump with me. I'm him. Yeah. Donkey. Swear to
Not
God.
really the best decision. I mean, get the easy two.
What
For
more
sure,
do you
two.
want
No
from me,
need to make
2K?
it fancy and special.
Kick out to Brown. The three. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson.
Unselfish play there by Zion. Moving the ball to another shooter.
From deep, MP. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
Free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Spurs out in front. They lead by 8. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean,
All right. Who they inbounding?
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Timberwolves was outstanding. He ended up with 70 points, and once again, he was lights out from distance. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
For sure. And draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Williamson passes to Patton. Here's Bird. And he drives in. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Oh, come here.
Deep three from MP. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
You know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is...
Oh, man,
I did not see that coming.
With authority.
Did he just do that? Wow.
Yeah.
You have to be kidding me.
Wow, that's how you take things into your own hands.
Donkey.
Yeah, he wanted credit for the basket and the assist on that one.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far.
My bands play.
Pass to Patton. Here's Bird.
This nigga ain't a rubber band save.
Ball stolen. On the wing, MP.
Oh, gotcha.
San Antonio
See
moving
Fox.
the ball
Lay.
around. Count it. Fox has gotten his first bucket of the night.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome. Getting good positioning close to the basket.
Outside Payne. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, BA, it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
The defense.
Here's Wilson.
Don't.
And it's Bird with a rebound. Lakers trail by 19. Outside, Brown. Pass to Payne. Here's Bird to stop the run. No good. And that makes him 0 for 3.
Come here, Williams. Williams, gotta have this dance. Come here.
And here's MP. Last game, an incredible scoring display for
Williams,
him.
you can have this dance.
MP throws it down hard.
That was a fearless drive by MP. When you take off like that, you have to commit to it. And he did.
The Lakers call timeout.
I had to put my band pants on.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, let's take a moment to appreciate some of the NBA's toughest defensive teams. The Spurs, second.
Where this team really makes an impact is on the defensive end. They're a unified front that doesn't make it easy at all to find open looks.
Pass to Queen.
Queens get the money.
And here's Brown. Here's Raja. He's covered by Fox. Shot clock at 6. Back to Brown. Three-pointer. Sends it home from three-point land. Brown's got 6.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
From deep, MP. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Over to the left wing. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. On offense, here is San Antonio.
Come on,
they're on an 18-5 run. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
He is dropping that 3 ball with remarkable consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Pass to Farmer.
Jordan Farmer.
Here's McCoy. And he lobs it up. Oh, deflected. It's stolen by Wembanyama.
Oh.
Here's Wilson.
Donkey. Oh, my.
MP
Donkey.
throws it down.
Donkey.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Pass to Farmer. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Farmer's got his second bucket of the night.
And they had early success from the perimeter, but I don't understand how they've gotten away from that here in the second.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
MP getting it done for San Antonio. Over 40 points tonight and making it look easy. We'll be right back after this word.
Try to be close to the end of the season as possible.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
I don't care about no rookies.
Some great options in there. In fact, these guys might compete for all-star spots for the next few years.
That's a big leap, Kenny.
Now, looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
What is your dunk rate now? Because that matters a lot. All right, they said your posterized bags don't matter at all. It's just what's your dunk rate.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane, terrific first half.
That's one thing I hate about it.
You know what, guys? My question is this.
It changes sometimes.
Who's he going to posterize in this half?
Automatically change.
You know, we've already gotten a number of filthy dunks out of him.
So on the floor for San Antonio, they've got MP.
Actually go to the
He's
top.
out there with Harper, and it's Wembanyama in at the center
so
position.
Just, if it touch green,
here's Raja.
It's good to let go. And you see just by the last dunk.
Pass to Payne from the arc.
It changes.
He buries it from 3.
It changes after you let go.
Payne's got 6 points.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Like, now you got to jump.
Check it.
Oh, my. That's a baby. That's a baby.
Boy, this team needs to keep getting the rock to MP.
Like, they give you a contact dunk like that, they don't change your dunk meter.
Pass to
McCoy. Let it be not a full contact dunk. And they are in the picture.
And he banks in the layup. 6 points for him.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappeared.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Raja, covered by MP. The baseline, Jay. Farmer, good.
Well, he's leading the way, trying to get everybody else going now.
For San Antonio, they've gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. Wilson, no good. The Lakers shooting the ball at 48% so far.
It's wild
Raja, the pass to
all
Payne.
these people who should be starting not starting. Why is Zion not starting on
takes the
select?
3. It's not going to go for him. Now MP. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Once again, he's able to knock down the long-range jumper. He's on automatic. Just a brilliant game.
Pass to Payne. Here's Raja, covered by MP.
Now Raja Bill.
Here's Queen.
Oh, wow.
Just 5 on the clock. From outside, off the mark. MP against Payne. MP way outside. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
A minute 58 left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Raja. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
1:46 left in the third. Here's Wilson.
Donkey. That's a baby. Look at him looking stupid. Like, what did I just do?
Yet another bucket.
Oh, make that 61 points.
Everything is going his way right now.
Just flashy enough. MP keeps the defense guessing with that dribble move.
Pass to Raja. The 3. Rebound by San Antonio. Wembanyama's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category.
Pulling up,
that's
like
helping them
land.
run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Payne for 3. The rebound by MP. Wilson's got 4 rebounds now.
I'm putting up like logo land.
Way outside. And San Antonio hits again from deep.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Raja. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Raja's got 5 points now this quarter. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. Following this one, they host the Trailblazers. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court.
Ref, that got to be a foul. He pushing my legs in the air.
And what I love about that dribble move from MP, he made the bucket after creating space.
What a sensational move captured from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
Appreciate the subscription.
Payne with it. He's got 6. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Pass to Queen. Here's Raja, covered by MP. Raja's shot is off.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Hey, just know, I'm putting up like logo land.
And so the San Antonio Spurs, and they're up an insane amount going into the break. And their 3-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Got a Kim K Fortnite character.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let
Use the restroom. Facing Golden State. Got Golden State. I'm gonna let these. Went by 20.
Shaking MP.
I'm about to use the restroom, then I'll be right back. But I'm gonna let this, you feel me, play through. Let my bands on. I ain't try to say my PlayStation too hot. I appreciate y'all waiting on me to use the bathroom. I ain't take no time, did I? Put my band pants on.
We have the first leg of the NBA season, Greg, now behind us. The standings starting to come into shape.
Yeah, right now is when you can make sense of wins and losses.
Oh, that's supposed to be a fake Draymond.
So much early on.
Tell this fake Draymond.
Started here.
Looking like this.
We've seen it already this season, and he has an elevated intent to win. Anytime he's matched up against one of the league's power teams. You know what? He loves these kind of challenges.
And let's give MP credit. He has walked the walk. The tougher the competition's been, the better they've been. This team is behind MP all the way, and the leadership he provides, they're not afraid of anybody.
And the starting group for the Spurs, they've got
like a point guard in the center.
Then it's Victor Wembanyama and Murray Boyles in at the 4 spot. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
And you just knew that MP was going to come back and match that 3 with one of his own. I love how competitive he is.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
It's not about height, it's about hook. That board was all effort.
And stolen by MP.
Don't worry. Read that, though.
And the dunk by MP.
A tenacious player. MP doesn't mind a little contact on the way up.
Pass to Neely. It's good from long range.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about Victor Wembanyama and what he wants to see from his team defensively, and he said, I want to see us knock him off balance a little bit. Be tough, physical. That's how you get into his head, and that's how you frustrate him. Expect to see a lot of defensive aggression against Wembanyama tonight. Back over to you, Kevin.
All right, Allie, we thank you for that.
Just an incredible night for MP. They have thrown multiple defenses at him, but he just keeps finding ways to score.
Here's Connor. 9 points last game out.
I'm surprised he missed that one. He is a dangerous guy to leave open.
And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Here's
Donkey.
MP.
Donkey. Yeah, look stupid. You dunk stupid.
And MP throws it down.
Maybe call a timeout.
Oh, if MP gets even a crack of daylight, he will make you pay like he did there.
And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. A different look now for San Antonio.
Put my bench. Appreciate everybody that subscribed tonight. I think about 17. I appreciate each one of y'all.
As the Dropniak.
Join the community. Well, I still got to find a slogan. Welcome to the Ave. That's why I'm leaning towards.
Here's Fleming. Some nice passing by Golden State. The offensive rebound. And Howard with the stuff.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the boards.
And he showed you great timing as well. Offensive rebounding, one of his specialties.
On the court for San Antonio, we've got De'Aaron Fox. He's out there with MP. And it's gotten in at the 5 spot. And Howard with the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
A 3 from MP. MP, the triple is down the hatch.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
This defense is trying to stay connected to him, but he is on a mission.
Right wing.
Yeah.
Here's Dropniak. Covered by MP. Good defense by MP. This one for 3. Good for the basket. Number 9. He's only missed 2 shots from the floor all night.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
McDaniels outside.
I got McDaniels. Why we can't get nobody?
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. 6 on the shot clock. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
I think the biggest star we got was
Antonio
Giannis for his
by
last 2 years
17.
in the NBA. I was trying to catch Howard.
Now
I see
Wilson.
he won't mind his business.
This game an incredible scoring display for him.
Donkey. Yeah, Howard knew what was about to happen. He said, I ain't going to even play with that man. That man just take play all the time.
I don't know what you can do to slow this team down.
Well, they've gotten the matchup they want every time up the floor, and they have taken advantage of that.
Here's Connor following the bucket by the Spurs.
Yep.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the half. Here's Dropniak. Here's Howard. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Howard's got 6 in the quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And so Mitch Johnson decides to call timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Both teams deciding to change it up. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. Take a look at the Warriors. They slide down to the third spot, trying not to slide any further.
And San Antonio, they came into this season with a plan, and the execution has been at an elite level. That's how they've quickly ascended to that #1 spot.
And now, Hallie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Milwaukee was outstanding. He dropped an amazing number of points, and that's a season high for him. What an offensive performance. Really just a phenomenal performance from him. Here's hoping we see more
and
of the
one.
same
Lele.
guys.
Excellent report, Hallie. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
A three-pointer is right on target.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Here's Neely, covered by MP. Neely the pass to Fleming. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's San Antonio. They're on a 16-7 run. A three from MP. Nailed from three-point land. Wilson's got 33.
Well, he had a solid first quarter, but he is rolling now.
20 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio. This team is on quite a run. They're in the midst of a 14-game winning streak.
Yeah, it's been impressive, and the question now is who can figure out a way to stop these guys? Each turns out they're finding ways to win in every imaginable way.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And so it's San Antonio in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the San Antonio Spurs.
Their ability to string together threes and demoralize a team, man. We saw that in the first half.
Seems like the score couldn't be more lopsided, but we still have another half to go. Prove me wrong.
Wemby got to get out the ring. And I am the GOAT. Hold on.
And now let's take a moment.
I'm going to show you that I'm the GOAT.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
I'm not the GOAT. Who's the GOAT?
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
What's that?
That first half looked like a dunk contest mixtape. Was just destroying the rim.
That is explosive. He can jump out of the building. Just incredible.
We've got Neely. Cumming is out there with Macy. And it's Connor in at the 2-guard spot. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. So, Tim, let me put you in a different hat. If you're running an NBA franchise, would you rather build around a guard, wing, or a big man in today's NBA?
I think I'd go with the wing with size, a guy that can create his own offense and for which there is no great defensive matchup. Those guys, to me, are the ones that can help lead you to the promised land.
Well, that sounds like a good blueprint.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. 12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's Connor. They count on his contributions, currently providing 16.5 points a game. And here we go. MP heading to the hoop. And the dunk by MP.
And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, whatever they talked about at halftime, it's
a block party.
And that'll be Golden State.
I've got to ask permission before they throw a block party.
over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Pass to Flores.
I am going to stream sometime tomorrow.
And here is Macy.
Maybe
nothing on the board. Neely.
Yeah, just 25%
it really depends on how the
to
game
start
goes.
this half. They're going to have to start getting higher percentages.
One down.
Donkey.
Wow.
Now put that
What's
one
y'all
in the
logo?
museum behind some glass. That is creativity, folks.
Warriors have gotten just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room with the break. Here's Fleming. Good on the triple. Fleming's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's done a great job filling up the box score, but so far it just hasn't been enough.
Give me
he
3.
needs help.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you guys.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Let me
from
get my band pans on to let my bands play.
Let it fly. Why not?
Bullets like R. Kelly. I believe I let him fly.
Golden State's gone into the 3-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Here's Macy. Off target from outside.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but
good.
in the
Look back
rebounding
out
numbers as well.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I really think the pull-up is the toughest shot to defend. MP using it to his advantage there.
Donkey.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
Warriors have gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvement.
Why you do that?
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Yeah.
They just need a start. This is when your leaders have to step up.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Neely. He has 5. Here's Fleming. Pass to Connor. Just 5 to shoot. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
Something's brewing, guys. The 3-pointers
they call me
just
Logo
continue.
Oh, he got it!
They call me Logo Lad.
How in the world did that go in?
What a performance for him on the offensive end. He's been fantastic the entire game. That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
He gone.
Takes it inside, and MP throws it down hard.
It's one thing to take it to the paint, but MP able to complete the drive as well.
Here's Neely, covered by MP. Here's Neely.
Yeah, great
Here's
D.
Flores. And no good on the last second attempt this time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over. And a chance right now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. And how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
I don't want to play no more.
On the court right now for the Spurs. De'Aaron Fox out there with Wilson. And it's McCraw in at the center. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one.
Let's see what GTA Online is talking about real quick. Now I'm going to hop off stream. I got to be back up by 8 a.m. I'm glad I ain't got to edit no videos tonight. updates to this, didn't they? Mafia now got free roaming. I don't know who the new character is. I'm saying it's been so long, they gotta have an update. I'm gonna put my band plans on. Got new houses. I gonna put new houses in here. Tell I ain't been on here in a while. They had new rules. Drive me in the city. I forgot to show you that I was the GOAT. Oh, that's cool. Somebody remind me next time we're on stream. Where am I at? Yeah. Right next to my apartment. It's snowing? Yes, I go settings. Yeah, put me in there. I want to talk to y'all. I want you to know that I caught a body. Hey, it's Christmas. Yeah. I really don't want to talk.
We have not yet met, but I have heard.
No, I ain't want to talk to you. I ain't really with the talking.
How are things going over at your firm?
A lot of. I ain't played in so long. As long as nobody, you feel me? I don't know. Is it anybody in the city? One person. I gotta remember how to play. It's been so long. Been so long. What's in my whip collection? Yes, sir. Got them whips. If you know, you know. No, it ain't a rubber band safe. I can't believe there's only one person in the city, I think. Ain't nobody in the city. How you... It's a way that you can... Get me to a new session. I need to see some people. I'm trying to catch some bodies. It was only one person and they left. I must have knew it was a homicide on the way. And I appreciate all the subscriptions. Am I still in my whip? Trying to get me drunk. Let me pick garage.
What? Oh, who is this? Unbelievable.
I only got.
Slow
that's
down.
5 minutes.
I don't understand you.
There's really nobody in the city. Like, is online dead? Like, wow. I don't want to just count NPCs. I just go to the regular story mode for that. I don't think it's a rubber band safe. Might need to go to bed if ain't nobody in these sessions. Wow. Wow. I tried to catch a couple bodies and they said, nah, let's hide. God dang, nobody play GTA no more? Oh, everybody just moved to role play. I got my Batmobile. I got a fleet. Take this out for a spin. I ain't been out to spin for a while. Let me see if I can see some cops then. Ain't no rubber band safe. All right, man. Have a good night. I'm about to actually get off myself. Because nobody is in the city. Not even police officers. Let me cause some destruction. Maybe they'll pull up. I cause some destruction. Get something. There you go. I lost a lot of missiles though. Got him. I'm out of here. Band pants on. him out of the air. It's a no-fly zone. It's a no-fly zone. No. Run around these parts. That truck out of here. I don't think I got any more. Any more. They ain't blow up. Knew I stay home. Come on, get down. Dang, get down. Hey man, I appreciate y'all for joining me, cause God, there ain't nobody on GTA, and I don't feel like running from the cops. But I might be back to later on today, depending on how these NBA games go. If it's a lot of blowouts or a blowout during the game, I'm gonna just hop on and do a quick stream. But I appreciate everybody that joined me. We got 19 subs. We had over 4K people haven't joined us today, man. I appreciate it. Welcome everybody to the app. I'm gonna catch up with y'all next time. Godspeed.